I'm all set for Legion today, guys. I'm super excited.
Traveling to the future?
So, are we going to talk about the weird
future?
connection that it has with Pink Floyd?
What?
The girl's name, Sid Barrett, is Sid Barrett, right? And they're
What girl?
both stuck in a mental institution.
What are you talking about?
We're doing Legion, right?
Oh, no.
Wait, what were you guys thinking about?
I've gone insane.
Why are you... What? What is your purpose on this show?
It's a very good question.
He's
I have to draw a Legion of Superheroes?
Yeah. He's like...
The whole Legion.
He is Pinky and the brain somehow. It's like, do what we do every week. Drive you insane.
So...
This reminds me, we have to do an accounting of frogs from our past episode.
You need to have a whiteboard and tally those up.
Yeah.
Did you hand out frogs the last episode?
I think so.
Oh, what? I thought frog points were only for me.
What? No. Though you did get some frogs.
Even when I was gone?
Well, no, not when you were gone.
No, we took your frogs.
We took all your frogs
We
away.
distributed them like Bernie Sanders.
Oh, man. I hate socialism.
Okay, I'm done.
What? Did you draw Pac-Man?
Do you draw Pac-Man?
Sort of.
Did you draw Matter Eater Lad?
I drew Bouncing Boy.
Oh.
Who is a circle. There's like 1,000 Legion of Superheroes characters.
Yeah, so get to it.
And I'm only like surface like knowledge of all of them.
Are you a fake fan?
Here's the thing. When I was a kid collecting comics, when I was a teenager, I was a fan of every comic for at least 2 months. So I was a big fan of Legion of Superheroes for like 2 months.
So I got into Legion because Chris Sprouse drew it for a while.
Oh, yeah, but that was way late. I'm talking like Steve Lytle, Mando Paper, 1984.
Okay, but
So are we in all three eras of the Legion then? 'Cause
Probably.
What I know of them is like post 0 hour stuff.
Yeah, that's way after me. I'm not drawing Timberwolf. Everybody wants to draw Timberwolf, right? Are you drawing Timberwolf?
No, I'm drawing Saturn Girl.
There you go.
Timberwolf's just like Legion Wolverine. And Wolverine was like the first thing I drew on this thing. I'm going to draw Quizlet.
Yeah, there you go.
Quizlet, hey?
Quizlet. He's just a little ship.
Wait, which hand does the ring go on?
I'm done.
What the hell? Slow your roll.
We need to find some inspiration for Mike here.
It goes on the left hand.
They're all married to the Legion.
I don't know. It goes on whatever hand they... am I going to draw a block?
You know who's my favorite Legion?
Is Saturn Girl?
Brainiac.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't you drawing Brainiac then?
Because I've never drawn a girl on here before, and I feel like I should draw a lady.
Did I draw Brainiac? No, Brainiac's boring.
What?
Block or
Brainiac is not.
Polar Boy? Or Ultra Boy? Or...
There are a lot of people in Legion, aren't there?
Yes!
I'm just realizing this.
I liked Legion Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever read that?
No.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk.
So wait, why is it only I read good comics?
Because I was doing other things.
What were you doing?
I was learning how to play guitar.
You ain't important.
I didn't say I was important. I just said what I was doing.
You ain't special.
Oh, man, I'm having a rough day today.
Oh, no.
All right, here we go. Now, Sean's going to be finished before I even start.
I'm having issues also.
All right. This is where it all comes together.
Here
All
we
these
go.
All these characters are just Legion versions of Marvel characters.
How dare you?
Well,
it's
it's
kind
true.
of, yeah. That was like their kind of purpose, right?
I don't know. I don't know much about any of the characters other than I thought they looked cool, and I thought it was a little weird that they were full-on adults when I was reading it, and they were calling each other boy or girl.
Wait, they're full on adults?
Yeah, they're adults in a lot of these comics. They're like in their 20s.
I thought they were teens.
Are they? They didn't seem like it.
I thought they were just like sophisticated.
Well, yeah, time traveling teams have a certain
Yeah.
level of.
I guess age doesn't matter to them. Age is just a number.
Maybe in the future, like 16 is 25
Well, it will be.
someday. This is true. Josh is true. Oh, she's got cool earrings.
She does if you want her to.
No, I just said she does.
So, Superboy was Superman as a teen, right?
No.
It's not like Superboy.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
Shock.
I mean, one of the reasons that Legion is really popular with people that like the Legion, but it's kind of a dense entry for anybody that's never read Legion.
It's like X-Men, right? Like
I think it's worse than X-Men. I actually not now. X-Men's like insane now. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna make it work. Call me Tim Gunn because I'm gonna make it work.
make it work.
This is how you make it work, folks.
I don't like this drawing at all.
Whoa,
Having troubles.
that's not the way we do things.
My
here.
troubles.
This is called the warm up.
Troubles.
You gotta work it out.
You gotta work it out. Like my favorite song ever.
Troubles.
Did you say you read Legion?
Me?
No, Josh.
I read some. It was I read a bit around like my DC experimentation happened mostly around 0 Hour, and Legion was a big part of that, and so
The experimentation.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you go to college,
Yeah.
Oh,
you try out a couple things.
really? I'm not familiar with this.
I read Legion for a while, but I can't tell you anything that happened. I did like that cartoon.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
That was good. Yeah.
Did they ever show like the Green Lanterns in Legion?
The comic book?
Yeah, like the character, like what happened to the?
I don't recall seeing them. No,
Because that's kind of an interesting thing.
but probably do now. I don't know that. When does that new one come out?
The new Legion comic.
Uh huh.
I think it's either just started or starting.
Oh,
They're still like they're introducing members individually, right?
oh, that's gonna
Still
take a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going all like 2,000 characters.
So do you think that this new Legion then is going to be in the current timeline?
Well, they're in the future.
Are they? And are they in the future,
The
now?
future, you say?
The future of now?
When will then be now?
I think they're in the future.
How soon is now?
But are they in the future in the books in which they're being introduced?
Yes,
Okay.
because they can travel into the past.
Okay, but they're in the past in the books where they're now, right? Like so when like Lightning Lad shows up in Superman, right? Like he's in the past, but he's going to go back to the future to where the Legion book is going to be,
Well, he's from the future,
right? But he's in the past
but he's traveled to the past to visit Superboy.
to check out to make an appearance in this book.
Well, to say hi to Superboy.
What's up, Soaps?
That's how you become a Legion member. Is you gotta like
You visit Superboy.
you gotta visit Superboy.
It's a pilgrimage.
You gotta visit Superboy? Like
Yeah.
he's your grandma?
Yeah.
That
Is this
not-
Superboy in the
that-
home?
You're kidding with me, right? That's
No.
not a thing.
That's how they charge their rings. Like they don't have a little, battery lantern, so they've got to.
Did you see your super grandma yet?
They gotta go have them kiss the ring, and then
The super grandma said you could go play.
So, what is Block's deal?
Block.
He's Legion thing, right? He's Legion Badrock. I mean, he looks just like Badrock.
Mm-hmm. If you get 4 of them in a row, then they disappear.
He's a dryad.
What?
He's a dryad. That's his race.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. You've been schooled.
Is it because
Sean got learned up.
he's dry?
He's very.
He's-
I would assume he's very.
He's a teetotaler.
Yeah. Little known fact: all of Legion are
Just sauced all the time.
drunks.
Yeah,
no,
oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say they're God dang it, guys! You
Straight
made me-
edge?
Yes. They all wear straight edge rings.
So, going into a few episodes ago, I think Sean had 1 star or 1 frog. I had I had no frogs, and Mike had I think -3. Is that what we were at?
I was awarded
I don't
more.
care about your new currency.
If I remember correctly, some fans awarded me some frogs.
Yeah. So Jeffrey Manley gives Mike 4 frogs for saying, "Give me some frogs."
Okay.
So he's easy.
We'll give you some frogs.
All right, you got some. You
What?
got some frogs.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Mike knows what the fans want.
I do. They want that sweet, sweet frog.
Oh, Stokesbrook gives Sean 1 pity frog, plus 100 for the Mephisto gag.
Mephisto?
Yeah.
Did you just say Mephisto?
Mesopisto? Mesopotamisto?
I love nice.
So I'm going to round that down to 1.
Are you really tallying frogs?
Yeah. Oh, he also awards 8,009 frogs for Mike,
Oh.
which
So
I will
one-
also round down to 1.
What?
And
What is this? Whose line is it? Anyway?
negative 1 frog for Josh for failing to do his. I got tons of material about tangential related terrible pun. Well, hey, I did that today,
Oh, God.
so I'm gonna give myself a frog for that.
Wait, negative frog though.
And Jeffrey's back just to say 1 frog for Josh. No explanation, but I'll take it.
What?
Yeah.
Is this all happening right now?
Yes, this is live.
This is real time.
It will.
Real time with Josh's frogs.
And Sean gets 1 frog for
One
the
hog?
1 hog. Get a hog, Sean. He gets 1 frog for the great creator headshots, which I completely agree with. Great job, Sean. Not 1 for each, 1 total. Don't get greedy, he says. All right, so there you go. That's from Iron Kodiak Books.
Interesting.
So this puts us. So Mike is leading the frog race
Yeah,
right now.
I'm king of
He's
the
got
frogs.
5 frogs
I
to
don't
Sean's
know why
3.
y'all think you're better than me. I'm always going to win.
You see now it's that kind of hubris that causes our listeners to take away frogs. I feel.
No, I don't
That's
like
true.
that.
That's true.
But I'm the king of the frogs. Don't take my title. That's all I have.
What kind of TV shows do you think the Legion watches in the future?
Are we guessing what kind of shows there are in there?
No, I'm sure. They're watching Friends.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah. Well, they're not like
Reruns?
Well, it takes a long time for those to get beamed out, right? So they're watching shows from like hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
How? How is that possible?
I mean, when they're on Earth, maybe they're watching something more contemporary, but
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know how
Earthlings
that's
though,
possible.
right? Some of them
what's that?
aren't some of them Earthlings?
Well, yeah, sure. Or maybe. Actually, I don't know. Are any of them from Earth?
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah, I thought they were like a space station from Earth.
Why
or
are
something.
we doing this? You guys know nothing about these characters, apparently.
Is Block from Earth? He can't be
No,
from
he's
Earth
a dryad.
because he doesn't have a C in his name. If he was from Earth, it would be Block, right? But he's an alien, so they had to remove consonants.
Well, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Who created him? Is he a Giffen? No, he's Jerry Conway.
How many Legion characters can you name?
Me? I can name a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, go. This is for frogs, Mike.
Block.
Yeah. All right, one.
Okay.
Good job.
Saturn Girl.
Two.
Wildfire. Timberwolf. Cosmic Boy. Starboy?
Sure. Has boy in it. I'll allow it.
Did I say Ultra Boy?
Nope, you haven't yet.
Mon-El. I forget what his regular name is.
Superboy.
Is he Ultra Boy? I get it confused. I said Wildfire.
What about Sean's favorite character?
Dawnstar. Electric Lad? Is it Electric Lad?
Lightning Lad.
Lightning Lad.
Yeah.
Matter Eater Lad. Bouncing Boy. Brainiac. Is it Brainiac 5?
Yeah.
Is there a Cosmic Lass?
Yes.
No, there isn't.
Question.
Lightning Lass. Isn't there a Lightning Lass?
Did Legion ever meet Guardians?
Of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like in one of those crossovers?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well, that seems like a missed opportunity.
I think they left the Legion out of that altogether.
I mean, how?
And when they did those original crossovers, it would have been the old Guardians of the Galaxy with like Yondu and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I'm talking about. I want to see those guys meet them.
I don't know. I don't think they did do that.
You could strap rings onto those dudes, and they would, for sure, be Legion characters.
Well, I mean, aren't they supposed to be the Legion?
Are they? Are they like the Marvel ripoff?
I thought they were.
I don't know.
'Cause I know the Squadron Supreme is the Justice League.
What?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Those are Marvel guys.
Yeah, they're supposed to be the Justice League, though.
What?
Stop it.
All I know is like Owl, I almost said Owlman and ruined my joke.
Nightbird?
Nightbird.
Nightbird. The thing that I'm beginning to like about doing this show or whatever we're calling it is that I know that I'm saying tons of stuff that nerds will hate. Like, you idiot. You shouldn't be allowed to draw comics. You don't know anything about them.
Someday when I have kids, I'm gonna only show them Squadron Supreme, and then
That kid is the biggest Squadron Supreme fan I've ever seen.
they'll find out about Superman. And they'll be like, "What? Who's this jerk? What a ripoff!"
Hyperion, or get the fuck out. Block.
Is it possible that there have been more Legion offshoots and spin-offs and remakes than, because like it feels like every CW show has their own version of the Legion in it at some point or another, or are those all the
Well,
same?
there's two versions. There were the Smallville versions, and then the ones in the current Arrowverse, Supergirl verse, whatever that is, multiverse that they've created.
And then like, but then there's the Kids WB one, right? Like the cartoon.
Oh, right.
And there was the version. Didn't Justice League Unlimited have Legion in it?
Did they?
They had to.
forget.
They had to have.
I don't think they did the Legion, did they?
And there was a Young Justice Legion,
There is?
isn't
No.
there?
No.
Yeah.
No. Is there?
There had to be.
I watched Young Justice. They didn't do the Legion.
No, I mean like they didn't like they didn't have like the characters, but the Legion was a thing.
No.
Like there are
very-
characters that had Legion rings.
No, not in Young Justice.
Okay.
It's a very small, like the focus of their storylines is very small. They didn't get that cosmic.
So
wait, you're saying Young Justice had Forever People, but not Legion.
It had Forever People? I don't remember that.
Yeah, because Superboy in that show drives the Forever People
did.
car.
Yeah.
He has their car, doesn't he? I don't remember that. Maybe they did. Look, guys, I think we've proven time and time again. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you did name like 14 Legionnaires
I
off
know
of the top
some
of your
stuff. I also know a lot about Bigfoot movies. But it doesn't really matter, does it?
Is Bigfoot Boy? Is he a
He's
Legion?
a Bigfoot boy.
No, but there was a show by Sid and Marty Krofft called Bigfoot and Wild Boy when I was a kid that ran for one season. And it was about Bigfoot adopting an orphan in the
that's
Pacific Northwest, and they became crime fighters.
I'm really surprised that story hasn't happened more often.
Bigfoot adopting someone?
Well,
It's
just like
basically American Tarzan.
exactly like Greystoke, only with Bigfoot,
Yeah.
Greyfoot.
Greyfoot. He was my father! That was my favorite part of Greystoke. Other than Mirror.
Bigfoot was your dad, though, right, Mike?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It only makes sense.
I don't like the way you said that. That was... Whoa.
Wow, is that? That's not mean.
I just don't like how serious you were about
That seems like a blessing.
Shut up. I'm using a thicker pen than I normally do.
Wait, I'm not done with this Bigfoot bit.
I am not Bigfoot.
Mike. he's turned off his record.
Sorry.
Thanks to Dave Stokes for recommending doing the Legion.
Oh, of course he said that.
Oh yeah, Stokes, we have you to thank for this. Thanks.
And if you once again enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, leave comments, hit the bell, I guess. See
what that
someday we'll
does.
figure it out. And we'll see you next episode. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.